Don't trap yourself in no Google land. Before we get to the point of this chapter, I want you to Google Netflix House of Cards. What's the first result? House of Cards TV show's landing page on Netflix. While the content itself is behind a paywall, the landing page is not just open for everyone. It is SEO friendly so that Google can see it. How does Google find pages? It has robots that crawl the web, and you make sure your Netflix clone allows not just for your site to be crawled, but for each title to be crawled. In other words, I want people not just to find me when they search Antonio T. Smith Jr. I want them to find my shows like Brick by Brick when they search for them. It does not matter whether it is an ongoing show or a concluded one. I want the customers to look it up and find it. That's what you have to do with your platform. If you get a script that puts the shadows behind a paywall but also blocks Google's robots, you will end up with a platform that will only show up in results when Googled by platform name. But when people search for your shows on Google, they will not get your platform. Remember that when you advertise on Facebook, Google, AdSense, or YouTube, people might remember a show title and not the platform name. You want them to be able to find you later on. Furthermore, you will collaborate with other content creators who have their own audience who might either Google them or a specific show of theirs on your platform. Again, you want to be among the first results. So how do you make sure you are not trapped in a no Google land? You have to ask for a very specific term when you are discussing the clone script with your coder. You have to ask the provider to make sure the script has an SEO-friendly architecture. By asking for this, you will automatically communicate the concerns laid out in this chapter. If the provider says it is unlikely that you will not be able to provide this, you have to opt for another provider. Even if this means going back to other quotes or finding a new quote, this is critical because you are not creating a platform that will make only a few $1,000s. You are setting yourself up to make millions. And for that, you need to take scalability into account. When you are making hundreds of thousands and spending tens of thousands on advertising your specific titles and native content, you don't want people to look your content up only to find no results. Even worse is if they look up your show only to see pirates content. In conclusion, remember not to settle for anything other than a clone script with SEO-friendly architecture. And while you are at it, brush up on your SEO skills. Eventually, you will have a whole SEO team when your platform is big enough, but it doesn't hurt to learn more about it.